The chop is pretty funny. This is the second segment of the 8th episode of the second season of the Rugrats Reboot. And in this one, Angelica is telling a story to all of her preschool friends about her new hairstyle. Now, we don't get to see her new hairstyle when she's telling the story to begin with because she's wearing a hat. And she tells the story about the time a babysitter was looking after her and all of the babies, and the babysitter tells her, "Don't touch the gum." Angelica, being Angelica, touches the gum. She gets it in her hair, and Soucie and the other babies try and help her to get it out. And needless to say, things don't exactly go very well at all. And I'll discuss a few things that happen towards the end of the episode. So these are kind of spoilers, but I'll sum up very briefly. Great narrative structure, great progression, great element of mystery with Angelica not revealing her hair even though she's telling the story at the beginning, and obviously a really awesome message about not chewing gum when you're not old enough, because you will get it in your hair and it will cause chaos. And of course, you can choke as well. That's not really the message that's given here, but also don't chew gum if you're not old enough. The animation is brilliant, and we do have some really great moments towards the end. So I guess these are small spoilers for things that happen. And one thing that really took me by surprise is that, probably because she was desperate for help, Angelica confessed to her Aunt Didi that she had gum in her hair and that it wasn't the babysitter's fault, that it was all her fault. And that's really unusual for Angelica to completely own up to something being her fault. And it's very clear that she was distressed, desperate for something to fix her hair. And then they do fix her hair, and at the end we see her with one ponytail, normal, and one just a little stump. And the best part is that she loves it. And she's really pleased with her new hair. And I think that that's a great attitude to have. So it's definitely not a bad episode at all. I found it to be quite amusing. And certainly it could serve as a warning to younger children who might be wanting to chew gum when they're definitely not old enough for it yet. All things considered, I thought The Chop was a pretty enjoyable episode.